much for coming out tonight to see Dandelion. This project started about 2 years ago when we just started having a conversation about writing it, and we actually wrote something, so I'm very, very happy. What you're going to see here tonight is a concert version of the musical. It's 75 minutes long. In real life, this is a 2-hour staged musical. There are some scenes, but we have also created narration so that you can try to follow along with the story. The narration is going to happen right there at that mic, so just try to keep your ears open in between the songs so you can follow where we're going. Again, thank you so much. A huge shout out to my creative team. Bill is down here. Francis. Who's behind me at this point. All-star all the time. So we're so grateful to him and the band because it has really filled out our sound. So again, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's have fun.
Dandelion, an original musical. Music and lyrics by Colleen Francis and Bill Zeffro. Book by Jessica Fichter and Sean Reed. Jane, a senior in high school, in her bedroom filling out her college application to Northwestern, her dream school. While she is applying, her best friend Gabby bursts into her bedroom through the window. Jane?
Gabby, stop panicking. It's all going to be okay.
I'm sorry, are we looking at the same prompt because I am screwed?
In 800 words or less, describe a pivotal moment in which you had to take a risk. No idea. What the hell, Northwestern? If I've been holding back on what I needed all along. Clean your room, go to bed, take care of your mom. 800 words should shoot like a breeze. Yet I'm at loss. Follow a straight road all my life. Now I'm at cross. Who will I be on my own? I gotta make my way, but it's a long road. The voices in my head say to let go. Who will I be? It's up to me.
Jane! Jane! You see my keys?
You probably just forgot where you put them. Just retrace your steps.
No, Jane, I know somebody stole them.
They were in the drawer.
You're losing her. Now I'm feeling it. Just you two, but she never even tells me shit. First your husband, now your son. Everybody leaves. Meanwhile, the voices in my head are taking over me. Who will I be on my own? I've gotta make my way, but it's a long road. The voices in my head say to let go. Who will I be when it's little on me?
But what risks can I take when basically everything is already decided for me? Go to Northwestern, major in pre-law, go to law school, join my parents' firm.
You'll think of something.
What are you gonna write about then?
I haven't decided yet. Probably something to do with my mom.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just start something tonight, and we should submit these this week.
Who will I be on my own? I gotta make my way, but it's a long road. The voices in my head say to let go. Who will I be? It's up to me. Who will I be on my own? I gotta make my way, but it's a long road. The voices in my
locked in an ongoing battle with paranoid schizophrenia and drug addiction. After a conversation about Jane's decision to stay and care for Lila instead of applying to Northwestern, the voices in Lila's head descend, encouraging her to abuse her medication and escape her pain.
I need a moment to recover. Who is that whispering to me? You'll never be the perfect mother or have the perfect family. Rid yourself of all this nonsense. Time to start listening to me. You'll never get all that you dream for. This is all you'll ever be. But one will make the pain go away, go away. And two will make the day fade to gray, fade to gray. Go to sleep, lullaby. Rest your head, close your eyes. 'Cause feeling nothing is better than feeling this. 'Cause feeling nothing is better than feeling this. One will make the pain go away, go away.
Wait, don't leave me.
It's okay. We're here to stay. We're here to stay.
Jane's father, Daniel, and Lila argue over her inability to manage her health and his lack of responsibility.
Lila, we've been divorced for 10 years. Can we please act like adults?
Okay, Daniel, let's be adults. Does an adult spend every night partying with his 50-year-old beach bros?
Nothing wrong with a little fun.
Things got a little rough, and then you bailed.
Little rough, you built the walls with that here.
Don't you try to tell me how it feels.
I'm trying to tell you.
And then you ran out on your children and the life we built.
And we're here, that's simple.
Tell me, can you even feel guilt?
Here, aren't I? Don't rewrite history.
I'm not rewriting history. You abandoned us.
That's not true. You abandoned us the second you started taking those painkillers.
Get out of my house!
Lila, I'm doing the best I can here.
Go back to the beach,
You lazy asshole!
That's enough from you. I'm the one who's talking now. I paid for everything just so I can help you out. I left the car, the house, the kids with you, and you promised you'd get better. Delilah, get your shit together.
Think you're helping me. For 10 years we've been on our own.
help?
Our therapist said that it was healthy for us to, get it all out there.
What? You never went to therapy?
Honey, we went to Dr. Daniels all the time. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get out of here before any more shit hits the fan.
Yeah, I'll just grab my jacket and we can go.
You're a little dandelion in a cold, cold world, my little girl. You're like a ray of sun on a dark, dark day, my little Jane, my little Jane.
Gabby climbs into Jane's bedroom through the window again, insisting that they submit their applications to Northwestern this week, despite Jane's concerns about leaving her mom.
So, anyways, I have a serious question.
Okay,
And it's actually bothering me, so you're not allowed to laugh.
I promise.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Gabby, just ask.
Why is it called Northwestern if it's not always Northwest?
Actually, I researched the origin of the school the other day.
Oh
When it
my
was
god,
founded,
thank
it
you,
was-
Wikipedia. No, I mean like my north is not the same thing as your north.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. This is my north, but right now, this is your north. So there are two norths, and then you throw west into the mix, and it's really confusing.
North is one thing. There's not more than one north.
Jane, I know that there's only one north for each individual person. I'm not an idiot.
North is not an individual thing. It is a global thing. North is always the same direction. So if north is that way, and I turn this way, that is still north.
No, Jane, because north is always in front of you. It can't be beside you.
For someone as smart as you are so dumb.
Okay, nevertheless, your assessment of my mental faculties is extraneous, immaterial, tangential even to this conversation.
And what, pray thee tell, is this conversation?
Why the fuck haven't you submitted your application?
I
Gotta get out once in a while and enjoy the sunshine. There's a world outside that could do you a little good. 'Cause your room kind of feels like a prison, and there's no doubt that you are living in a new kind of hell. So you might as well just follow me. 'Cause I'm going north, where it's colder than ice, but it feels so nice to be surrounded by the mentally stable. I can copy your test, I need notes that you wrote about poets and our hot door neighbor. We can sneak into bars, get kicked out 'cause we started a fight. You know I'm right. I pinky promise Northwestern is gonna be tight. Come on, Jane, think about it. Maybe I'll get a hot professor.
Or maybe you'll get your priorities straight.
Maybe we can join a club,
Or business.
tear it up, and make a change. And when we're grand old, all the stories that we told about the best days that we spent in the north, where it's colder than ice and it feels so nice to be surrounded by the mentally stable. I can copy your test, I need notes that you wrote about getting with our hot new neighbor. We can sneak into bars and get down 'cause we started a fight. You know I'm right. I pinky promise Northwestern is gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's gonna be tight.
Left alone with her decision, Jane struggles to make sense of her responsibility to care for her mother and her dreams of going to college.
Maybe I go out dancing, stumble in at 3 a.m. 'Cause I know I'm running out of chances to ever be a kid again. Maybe I could make a living, work a summer on the beach, instead of digging through her wallet to buy a couple of groceries. If I was not the perfect daughter, I could be anything. If I was not the perfect daughter, I could be. Maybe I could see a movie without her calling 1,000 times. I know when my phone stops ringing, I wonder if she's still alive.
Jane's brother Jordan arrives from his overseas deployment and encourages Jane to separate herself from their mother and the responsibility Jane feels to care for her.
She needs someone to take care of her.
Smalls. I know this sucks right now, but I had to make the decision to leave. You know, sometimes you just have to make the decision that's best for you.
I can't just run off and join the Navy.
Why not? You could learn a thing from me about responsibility. It's a virtue you're better left without. C'est la vie, seize the day, then throw all your cares away and embrace your inner apathy. When someone comes a-calling your name, just say what I say. I say it sucks till it sucks, baby. You're out of luck, what's more, the price you pay to feel good to keep. I say it's not my problem, then I keep on walking. So if you ever need a helping hand, I'm not your man. Forget the rest, you do you, and do what you gotta do. Pack your bags like me and set out for the sun. Let's get carried away, it's a smooth sail to better days. Instead of drowning in denial, you could be soaking up the sun. So
is revealed to Jane, she is forced to question submitting her application.
Okay. Question.
What?
I'm not just being selfish when I say that I think Jane needs to apply to Northwestern, right?
No, she's definitely applying. She's been talking about this since she was 10.
Okay, well that's the thing. She just said that she's gonna delete her application.
See, this is just what I was worried about with Mom and her guilt trips.
But Jane is still logged into her completed application, so we could just...
Wait, let me see that. Everything's here.
Yeah, all we would have to do is...
Gabby, I like the way you think. No, I won't stand for hesitation when all you gotta do is push send.
Yeah, she can delete her application, but she won't know that we already sent it in. I say it's just too sad only. $8 a small price to pay for the future free. I say my friend, my problem, and I think of something. So leave me there with me to help me get. Yeah, I'm your man.
I know I always liked you, Gabby.
When Jane's acceptance letter arrives, Lila finds it first and is taken aback by what she perceives to be Jane's deception. Unable to control herself, the voices take over, trashing Jane's room.
She can't ride a train cross country, get a free fare. She can't take, and then hang you out to dry. She can't come crying to you when you don't know where you're going. She can't stab you in the back and give you a tissue when you cry. But she lied to her mother. We tried.
is she today? She's handling it as well as can be expected, but the detox process is slow.
It's like a cold sweat.
It's like the final round.
It's like a kick to the stomach when you're already down.
How much longer will it take?
The opiates are almost out of her system.
And then what happens?
It's like an angel with a broken wing.
They try to put you back together, but you keep ripping out the seams.
Our plan is to keep her here for a few more weeks while we balance out her medication and work out a long-term treatment plan.
Yeah, is that gonna work?
Honestly, we can't know for sure. The good news is she's handling the detox process very well, but with a dual diagnosis, the hard part is just beginning.
As the smoke settles in my mind, I realize that words can kill on the inside. I've been abusing you like a bruise on the soul, like you're lost and alone. I've been abusing you like a rip in the heart, and the saddest part is that I didn't know, 'cause it doesn't show like a bruise on the soul.
Dual diagnosis? Addictions can often develop in patients who are trying to self-medicate for untreated or mismanaged mental illness.
Feels like I'm hollow, feels like an empty face. There's a calm within a silence and a peace within a space. Feels like a freedom, feels like a clarity. Feels like I'm shedding all these broken pieces of me.
Hey, Mom.
Jane,
The doctor said you were feeling better?
oh honey, I'm so sorry. I've been abusing you like a bruise on your soul, like you're lost and alone. I've been abusing you like a rip in your heart, and the saddest part is that I didn't know, 'cause it doesn't show like a bruise on your soul.
Hey, Ma.
Hey baby, what are you doing here?
I took leave. Are you okay?
I will be.
We'll get through this.
Well, I'm learning to love, I'm still learning to love myself. Learning to love, I'm still learning to love, 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 learning to love.
family with medication. And don't forget you have an NE meeting tomorrow at St. Anne's. Right? We're gonna beat this. I love you, Janie. Call you in a few days. Check in.
Love you too, Dad.
We are on this road together. Wherever you may roam, we will be with you forever. Welcome home.
Well, it's just you and me, Dandelion.
Welcome home.
Lila manages a tenuous sobriety for a few months. Jane has resigned herself to staying at home.
I'm going to Gabby's.
Just wait a second, please.
Mom, I'm not going to Northwestern. You have nothing to worry about.
That's what I want to talk to you about. I want you to go. I know I've been a little crazy lately,
Mom, I don't have to.
but I only want what's best for you. And when you tell me that it's fine, I know you're lying, 'cause you do the same thing I do.
Mom, we have homework to do.
You change the subject. I wish you could be my little girl forever, but that's far too much to ever ask of you. No matter what you choose, no, I will always love you. Just tell me, what do you want? I want you to be happy. Tell me, what do you want? I want you to feel safe. Tell me, what do you want? I want to live my life and know you're gonna be okay. You know it's kind of hard to believe you, because tomorrow you might change your mind again. One day you tell me stay, then the next day the doubt comes creeping in, and it scares me. Tell me, what do you want? I want you to be happy. Tell me, what do you want? I want you to feel safe. Tell me, what do you want? I want to live my life and know you're gonna be okay. I know the voices always try to stop me. Right now I feel a sense of clarity. So I'm telling you to take control, and if I change my mind, don't listen to me. I wanna see what's out there. Tell me, what do you want? I wanna see what I can do. Tell me, what do you want? I want to live my life and not have to worry about you. Then don't. I already paid the registration fee.
Mom, what?
I want you to go. Live the life that will make you happy, no matter what.
Later in the summer, Jane heads off to orientation weekend with Gabby and Daniel, and they realize very quickly how amazing college is going to be.
Well, the parent roadmap says I should go to the grounding your helicopter. How to let your kids fly solo workshop. So, you girls be safe. College boys can be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
Okay, Dad, we know.
I remember those days back at old UVA, that is before I dropped out. So many fond memories of freshmen streaking the lawn.
Dad, people can hear you.
Just remember what your old pal said. You two have some great times ahead in your life. Will never ever be the same.
Thanks for the pep talk, Dad. I love you. Bye.
Cause we're going north, where we're young and we're free, and we're gonna be everything we dreamed of and more. No responsibilities,
Maybe a little study.
but we can basically do whatever we want. Can this really be real? This freedom I'm starting to feel. I think we promised Northwestern is finally here.
Hi, I'm your orientation guide, Carla. We are so excited to have you here at Northwestern. You may notice I'm walking backwards. It's harder than it looks, but don't worry. All of our orientation guides know this campus like the back of their hand. So if you get lost, just ask your friends in the blue shirts.
Is she serious? Is she real?
To my right, your left, you'll see the MacArthur Law Building. Of course, none of you will have to worry about that building unless you plan on pursuing a law degree with us. I'm approximately 107% sure that Northwestern has one of the top law programs in the country.
Hey, isn't that the building your grandfather donated?
Yep.
Damn. You're sharing that inheritance check with me?
Well, you're looking at it. I don't even care about stupid law. I want to do something I love for a job. So if I get my receipts, they won't expect much from me when I choose social work and make 20 G's. They'll say, hey, that's the best she can do.
Gabby, is this the plan you came up with?
Do you have a better one?
Yeah, literally just tell them you're switching majors.
Oh, okay. I'll let you tell my mom that.
To my left, your right, you'll see the orientation team setting up for the March to the Arch ceremony. It's our way of extending a big wildcat welcome. Roar! Can I hear you say roar?
Roar!
That's the spirit. Here at Northwestern, we have hundreds of student organizations to choose from. There's Alpha Delta Pi, Alpha Gamma Omega, Alpha Chi Alpha. We have all the alphas.
Excuse me, are you aware of the toll plastic straws are taking on our precious environment?
Isn't it great to have something to stand for?
Well, hello, ladies. I'm MC Hella, lead of the Hella Acapellas. What Are you trying dope? Because I really like to try the dopest dope. So you
Gabby, what are you doing?
Would you like to join in our body brainstorming session? It's proven to unleash creativity and promote openness.
Jump in, Jane. I'm fighting inner peace.
Actually, I'm gonna peace. Catch you later, Gabs. Hi, is this the school paper?
Yep, the Daily Northwestern.
Hi, I'm Jane. I'm gonna be a journalism major.
Nice to meet you, Jane. I'm Melanie. You know, we hire a freshman editor every year. Maybe you'd be interested in applying?
Yes, definitely.
I was freshman editor and I was able to make some amazing connections. I'm currently doing an internship with The Times. My advisor hooked me up.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you, Jane.
It was nice meeting you too.
So, Jane, what do you think? This is gonna be the best 4 years of your life. Be all that you can be. Kiss mom and dad goodbye. So take a breath, soak it in. Here's where you can start again. Your future is yours to design. Welcome to your new life. You can be anything you like. Lila is left alone, and the voices seize their opportunity. Facing the reality that she may be alone forever, Lila rips her house apart looking for her pills.
I can't shake these voices in my head. I try to lose them, but they come back to find me. And it's a losing battle that I'll never win. So I give in again and again to these voices in my head.
One will make the pain go away, go away.
These voices in my head.
Two will make the day fade to gray, fade to gray. 'Cause feeling nothing is better than feeling this. 'Cause feeling nothing is better than feeling this.
If you ever been locked inside the cage of the mind, every corner's a maze that might turn you away from the truth that's deep inside. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me, and I lose grip on reality. And one doctor says take this or take that till I'm numb and don't feel a thing. Well, my mind isn't yours to borrow, so I drown all my sorrow. Like another pill to swallow. The silence I find, the voices inside of my mind, is at the bottom of my like water, like sun, like stars. Each night I fall asleep alone. And when I close my eyes, all my fears come alive. But she'll be the last one to know. Just like the rest of them, she'll be the last one to go.
Daniel and Jane return home from orientation weekend to a clearly high Lila. Now completely torn apart by the prospect of giving up her dream or leaving her mother alone, Jane reaches out to her brother for help.
Hey, Mom.
Jordan? Hey, baby.
How are you?
What are you doing here?
I just drove up for the night. I wanted to check on you.
I missed you.
Well, I've missed you too.
You look so grown up. How did that happen?
Yeah, that's what kids do, Mom. They grow up.
I thought it'd get easier once you guys got older, but it's not. I worry about you every day.
Yeah. You know, Mom, I worry about you too.
I don't want her to go.
Mom.
You left, and now she's leaving.
No. You gotta let her go. Okay, this is her chance to really find herself.
I don't know how to be on my own, Jordan. It's like I don't know what's real. And even though I try to turn off my brain, I can't. It clouds everything. The world just gets blurry.
It wasn't always like that, was it?
No, there were times.
There were years, Mom. Whole years that you managed. It's the drugs.
They help, Jordan. They take the edge off.
No, they don't. They just blur the entire picture.
Honey, I need them.
You don't,
Sleep.
Mom. No, you don't need them. You only need the ones the psychiatrist prescribes to you. And you can't go from doctor to doctor complaining about your shoulder and your back.
I need them.
No, you don't.
I do. I'm too weak.
You're not. You don't need them. I know you don't. Because I've been there for it. You drove me to the game. And when the other moms dropped off their kids, you stayed. You yelled louder than the other parents. I was so embarrassed, but that's the best I ever played. You taught me how to swim. And every time that I got scared, you just pushed me in again. And when I came up for air, you'd sweep me up and tell me it's okay. I wish I knew back then how good we had it made. You can find that place again. Find the peace that's deep within. Find the balance between the highs and lows, the ebbs and flows. Seasons come and go. You can always start again. I'm in this boat with you. So if you're going down, I'm coming too. But I know that you are strong. You have the will in you to carry on. You can find that place again. Find the peace that's deep within. Find the balance between the highs and lows, the ebbs and flows. Seasons come and they go. You can always start again.
I'll try.
You can let her go, Mom.
I will. I love you, honey.
I love you too, Mom. I'm just a phone call away. You call me whenever you need me.
One week later, the night before Jane will leave for college, Lila is in her bedroom with the voices. Jane is bringing her suitcases into the living room for the morning. All alone.
Again.
Alone.
Hey, Jane,
Yes, Mom?
do you really have to go up with the MacArthurs? I can take you early tomorrow. I mean, it doesn't even start till Tuesday.
No, just let her leave. She wants to get the hell out of here.
Thanks
Thanks, Mom, but really I probably should just go with them.
But why do you want to leave so early?
It's not early, it's our scheduled move-in. We're supposed to be there on Saturday.
She can't wait a few days?
Why doesn't she want you to take her?
Why don't you want me to take you?
Gabby's mom said you could ride with us if you wanted.
That bitch, she's always trying to take your daughter from you.
I'm not going anywhere with that bitch.
Mom, she hasn't done anything to you.
She's a stuck-up bitch. She thinks she knows you better than I do.
Okay, we could follow them in our car. Fuck it.
She just wants to leave you.
No. I don't want you to go.
Mom, please don't do this.
I can't. I can't be by myself.
Mom, I have to go.
No.
Think of the cost. All the times we built together gone. When you walk out the door, I feel so lost. Think of the cost. Think of me. Think of hometown friends who didn't leave. Why can't you be content, just you and me? And let it be. Why isn't this enough for you? Tell me what more could I do? 'Cause I'll give you everything, never ask for anything in return. I gave you my word, so don't go. I can't be left alone. Don't go. Can't be left alone. Please, please don't leave.
I can't be here by myself. You can't leave me here with them.
With who?
I can't be by
You
myself.
can. I know that you can.
No, you don't know. You don't understand.
Okay, Mom. Okay.
You'll stay.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, Dandelion.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Lila closes Jane's bedroom door and walks through the voices to her bedroom. After a few moments, Gabby raps on the window.
T-minus 6 hours.
Yep.
My mom sent me to remind you 5 a.m.
Okay.
Also, she got you a present because I told her you didn't get your bedding yet.
She didn't have to do that, Gabs.
And my mom made me get the solid color one, but I wanted something with a bit more zhuzh, a bit more pizzazz, and so I thought maybe some glitter.
No. Glitter is like herpes. Once you get it, it never goes away.
Yeah, but it's glittery. Okay, so no glitter.
Do you want herpes?
I mean, if herpes sparkles, yeah.
No.
Fine, okay, we'll leave it. I'm so boring, plain Jane, no glitter, no sparkle.
Sounds perfect. Thank you, Gabby. Really, I love it.
Okay, what's up? Jane? Wait.
I don't know. She's really trying to hold it together, but she's not. She told me not to go.
She did?
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do. You're so used to being strong for everyone else, but sometimes you forget that you have to be strong for yourself.
I know. I can't help it. I wish someone would just tell me what the right thing is.
Jane, there's no right thing. Everyone is always telling you to do this and to do that, but just because they're saying it's right doesn't mean it actually is, you know? The only right thing in this situation is what you decide you can live with, whatever that is. It's just like you told me. And you know, I finally told my parents I don't want to be a lawyer. And it sucked a lot for a minute, but they get it. They aren't happy about it, but they get it.
Cabs, I am so proud of you.
And no matter what you decide, you'll always be my best friend, roommates or not. And I will understand if you think you need to stay, but I will also understand if you decide you need to leave. And so will everyone else in their own time. Maybe not right away, and it will probably be hell in the meantime, but eventually you'll get it.
I'm just gonna have to think.
Okay, do whatever you gotta do, but no matter what you decide, you won't be alone.
Thanks, Gabs.
Okay, you got this.
I wish there was a right answer. She raised me. She was my best friend. We were normal. Well, at least in our own kind of way. She was my hero. My everything. I can't even remember how it all started to change. It seems like overnight the nightmare took control. Now she's like a person I don't know. I can't save her. I can't make her wish come true. She wants to hold on to me, but tell me what good would that do? 'Cause dandelions were meant for flying away. She told me, always follow your heart. She said, little girl, you go so far. Now I'm done waiting for a fleeting glimpse of health. I can't help her if she can't help herself. If I don't go now, I may never leave. Now it's time to do what's best for me. 'Cause I can't save her. I can't make her wish come true. She wants to hold on to me, but tell me what good would that do? And I know if I go, she'll be alone. 'Cause nobody cares. It isn't fair, and I'm so scared of what might happen to her if I'm not there. I'm sorry, Mom. Dandelions were meant for flying away.
Leaving her application essay on her bedside table, Jane exits through her bedroom window. Lila enters Jane's bedroom, finding the essay and a single dandelion.
My applying to college is a risk. Writing this essay is a risk. Every moment I spend thinking of leaving my mother is a risk. The greatest risk I've ever taken. While I know it's not safe for me to stay here, it's also not safe for me to go.
Truth is, as a child, my mother taught me to be true to myself, to follow my heart, to stand strong in the face of adversity. I learned that life only goes on because you take risks. For me, the question is not whether to take a risk, it's which one to take, because neither choice is safe. As I sit here hovering over this essay, battling with myself, I realize if I don't hit submit, I would be doing my mother a disservice. Because even in her worst moments, she is still the strongest, most beautiful woman I have ever known. She gave me her strength, her conviction, her heart, her power. And maybe now all of that is hidden behind illness, but it's still there. She armed me with the power to choose myself, so I have to. Dandelions were meant for flowers.